Okay, so Distant Worlds 2. This is my episode 3 of my first playthrough. Still learning stuff. This is the galaxy. It's 700 star systems. Spiral, as you can see. We've run into a couple of other civilizations. The coloring on these guys should be better. Is there a way to make that better? Make them pop out more, or is that a mod thing? It's kind of hard to... It's not very noticeable to see the borders of our different empires and stuff. Color format. Standard range and rendering. Best quality, select high dynamic range rendering, which will I should allow for the most hardware. High dynamic. See what that does. Contrast. I don't think that's going to help. Nebula Storm. That's not a nebula storm. Galaxy map. Map element opacity. Let's turn this up and see if this helps. Opacity when fleet overlay enabled. I don't know what that's going to do. Till the next time you restart the game. It seems a little bit more contrast in there. Let's see if we can do anything else. Show fleets. Display fleet symbols when zoomed out on the galaxy level. Yeah. Show military ships, show spaceports, other bases, exploration, colony ships, stuff. So it's all being shown. Oh. So still like a little bit more contrast there. I mean, that's better, but we'll see. Anyway, so where are we? We're in the year 2793.0.12. We have colonies. These are all our current colonies. Seems more than I don't remember having all these. So we have 2 outposts. I don't remember having this stuff. Okay, Gentawo, I remember that one. Well, that one's supposed to be there. So we got Earth, Diltak, Gento, we got these 2 outposts, and then these 2. I don't know where these 2 came from. It's down there. That one's up there. And the important thing is the taxes. On manual taxes. People are currently... Ongoing events have reduced our happiness. I don't know why. Improve a current tax rate of plus 20 there, so that means we can increase your tax rate. You'll be fine. Get a little bit more money out of that, so make that a plus 10. It's like Zacharia 1. God, these names. Mudia? Mudia. I have no idea what that one's supposed to be. Not automated. The reason we take it off automated is because they like to, change the tax rates. Like, and drop it to like 0 or 1%, where it's like, what's the point? So we got those guys. Then outposts. You can't tax. They're just pretty much a money draw or money pit. This is a new one, so they're very happy. Improve the current tax rates plus 2. Tax rate is currently 10%. Sorry. It's actually 9%, I think. Tiltac, this is our first colony that we made after our prime, or after Earth at least. Da, da, da. Current tax rate is too high. Tax rate is currently at 25%. How did it get... They're just not happy. I thought 30% was like a good number. But they're still a plus number, aren't they? No, they're still a plus 12. So we can actually keep it at 25%. It's too high, but they're still not unhappy with us, that plus 12. And then Earth. Corruption, and again, same deal. The tax rate is too high at 32%, but there's still a plus 12 happiness, so they'll live with it. Okay, so there's Earth. This is actual Earth. Oh, no, it's not. So, one of the things you can do in this game is rename planets that you control. You cannot so far I have not seen a way to rename stars, because this is our home system of Gandaloo. Originally this was Gandaloo Prime or whatever the name was. I changed it to Earth because, that way I know it's our capital home city. So I don't have to worry about that. What's this over here? Trade offer. Accept trade. They want to sell us some information. Unknown ancient ruins for 16,000 credits. We have 50, so sure, why not? So that's just confirmation. Okay, so this is our home system. We've got a little spaceport for building ships. There's our mining station for mining stuff, and a research station for doing research, and then we have a little casino over here, which is like a resort type deal. And we have to worry about that kind of stuff. Diplomacy. So these are diplomatic relations with other empires, basically. Great Bhaskara Hive. They actually declared war on us last week, but that war resolved by us giving them all our map information that we knew. So they're happy about that, and the war stopped. These guys, they're not our biggest fans, but it's happening. All right. And then we have pirates. We eliminated one of the pirate factions last week, and these guys we're just trying to be kind of friendly with. Although these guys, they're pleased with us at 26, which is currently dropping for whatever reason. Rated stars, neutral with us. We got non-aggression pacts with them. What about you? No treaties. Speak with them. Offer a treater. Offer protection agreement. 125 credits per month. Treaty proposals. Tell us what it is. Does it involve lots of money? This one. We accept your request for protection. The monthly fee is 125 credits. Oh, we're paying these guys. I should not have clicked that. But now we're paying them 125 credits for protection per month. Not a big, payment, but still shouldn't have done that. It'll be fine. What about negotiate a deal? There we go. So treaties, non-aggression. So other faction does not want this treaty. This offer is too soon after our last change. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about that. But it's funny how they'll take money right away, though. Putzes. Oh, this is the tech they know that we don't. Oh no, this is us sending. This is a trade. This is what we know that they don't. Sorry, left side is what they have that we don't. So a map, empire, we don't. 169,000 to talk to another empire. Screw you. Okay, so pirates, independent colonies. These are colonies we can conquer if we want. As you can see, we're set up for diplomacy, though. These two is invasion. Do we want to do that? Invasion when able. Invading independent colonies incurs a reputation penalty. I want to change the strategy. How come I can't change that strategy? Oh, because it's on automatic. So, colonization. We're trying to be nice guys here. I'm not trying to be, the douchebag of the galaxy. So, trying to be very diplomatic. We're going to conquer you through peace, not war. That's basically the general idea here. So anyway, those are independent colonies, and you can see working on against or working on all of them. Alliances, none. We have 2 ambassadors. This guy's working over there. He's working over there. We have spies doing their things, stealing territory maps from them, counterintelligence. There we go. Okay. And the prisoners we have none. And these are all our people. There's our glorious leader, Indu. We're a republic, so these guys get changed out every few years. There's our ambassadors, a couple of admirals, lead a couple of our fleets, a general, and a scientist. We only have 1 scientist for some reason. Not sure why. Anyway, there's our characters, there are spies, and prisoners. Colonies are just looked at, there's exploration going on, resources being found or taken advantage of. Here's our construction. Here's our different ship designs that are out there. What's our biggest ship? The frigate. Regular frigates are our biggest ships. Got a bunch of different those. So we got frigates with ion cannons, frigates with blasters, which are like closer range guns. And then kind of generalized ones there. A bunch of different stations, like large mining stations, small mining stations. And we have passenger ships too, for doing things. A medium mining ship. Research stations. There's a small spaceport. So, those are ship designs. And then research. We're currently researching penetrating scanners, then improved sensors after that, planetary exploration after that, self-optimizing extractors after that, and efficient blasters after that. So this one's going to take us 289 days left. This one's 326. That was 340. 3.78 years. And this one's 3.72 years. So basically, so just look at this is this tech tree. If you haven't seen it before, it's fairly large. And obviously, the more you go to the right from stuff, the longer it takes to research. Hence, we got a big jump from like a little under a year to multiple years for some of those, because these guys are in the 3rd column instead of the 1st and 2nd columns. So, lots of stuff to research still. I forget where we're actually working towards. Diplomacy. Humans, very diplomatic. So we're good there. Oh, I discovered ion cannons last week. So far, my weapon of choice are ion cannons, mainly because they disabled other ships, which makes them, killable. Because a lot of the tactics I've noticed so far are pirates. They like to engage, and then when they realize they're not going to win, they jump away. And you can either try to chase them down with one of your fleets and stuff, or they usually go after stations, like mining stations are their big targets. So what I've done is equipped all my... That's not the screen I want this one. So our mining stations, large mining stations, these are the ones we're working on. So I went through here, and lower left-hand corner, this is what's actually on the station with all the different slots available to it. So in this case, we've got a couple of ion cannons out here. They are on the arms here. Yep. They've got a 180 to 225 degree firing angle from the side. So when the pirates come in, they start getting shot, and then if we get through or hit them enough times with the ion cannons, it disables their engines, or at least a really good chance to do that. And then use the torpedoes and the railgun to kill them. One less pirate to worry about. So that's the general, because normally they come in, they shoot, and if they realize they're not going to get through, they just jump away. So ion cannon, shut them down, and takes them off the table, hopefully as a potential problem later on. So it seems to work, and that's what we're doing now. Or at least that's our current defensive strategy for stations, and then of course we're going to have other ships out there that are specifically going to be armed with ion cannons, like one of the frigate builds are. Again, to disable other ships so they're easier to kill and they can't get away. That's the general idea there for the builds. We also have fighters as well, although our fighters... That's right, you have the Maxos Blaster. That's a fighter. Bombers. The bombers aren't really bombers so much as they have 2 weapon hardpoints instead of 1. So these guys have 2 blasters. Now what I could do is... Oh, that's right. You can't put ion cannons on these guys. For whatever reason. You can't put ion cannons on a fighter. Even though the ion cannons are technically small, small armament for a ship, for, a regular size ship, but for fighters, they don't fit because they have to have a special size. That might be a research thing, though, but we'll worry about that later. So anyway, that's where we are currently. Oh, our fleets. We have a bunch of fleets out there. No, sorry, that's the number of ships, actually. So these are actual fleets. So we have a 9th fleet, 2nd defense fleet, 3rd defense fleet, a 1st fleet. First fleet is the strongest of the group at 14,000 points, mainly because it's got... Oh, the battleship was finally done, which is technically a dreadnought. But, so yeah. So we got lucky. We found a couple of wrecked cruisers and a wrecked battleship. Took us a number of years to get all 3 of them built. And now that they're all built, we've got a nice little fleet here in the 1st fleet. Currently going through retrofit and that kind of thing. Why are you red? Blasters, but why are you red? Health is at 30%. With no mission. Repair Earth. So everybody go to the Earth and do that. So repair and... Oh, sorry, they're repairing at Dill Tank 4. Not listening very well. Okay, it must be the closest station for doing that stuff. So anyway, that's our main fleet. We got some tankers in there to keep them hopefully fueled up. 2 cruisers, the battleship, and a bunch of little frigates and escorts, heavy escorts. Probably should use some more. Do we have any unassigned ships currently? Ships not in a fleet. So these are just standalone fuel tankers out there to give fuel to ships that need it, that are floating around somewhere. You're still under construction. Okay. So construction yards, Earth. Steel tank. Not building anything. How much money do we have? 33,000. So frigates, heavy escorts, patrol, senator missiles, constructor, pathfinder. Oh, troop transports. Oh, that was right. The troop transports didn't seem to go into fleets very well. Built those guys. That'll cost us about 20 grand. So I thought we had transport somewhere. Ah, here are our troops. So these are our little troop transports out there. Troops, ungarrisoned, board transports. These ones are all on 4 little transports, 5 transports maybe. Yeah, 5 transports. Now, can we put them into a fleet to make them, easier to deal with? Oh, they are in a fleet. Third Defense Force. Those guys were. How did that happen? Tired Earth. Cataclysm of. So they're all on the same transport. So that means we just need more transports. Hey, Skybird, welcome back. Anyway, something to worry about later. Guess we should move time along. So again, well, not again, but this is a real-time strategy game, basically, or is it a grand strategy? Similar to Stellaris and those kind of games. Basically, you can pause time when you need to and speed it up as you need to do. See, now they're moving around doing their thing. Oh, forgot to look at the economy. So, currently with cash, we're going up to 12,000. Who's offering a treaty? Military refueling. Sure. Skybird, thank you for the 35 consecutive streams watched. Much appreciated. Yes, more streakiness. Suggestion. Send risky disturbance to established outposts at blah, blah, blah. Annual support cost for humans, 2,566 credits. Where is this outpost going to be? Way out here. So we've learned that, outposts are pretty worthless for making money, but what they do is they allow you to expand your range as far as exploring and that kind of fun stuff. So this one actually won't be a bad thing, so it'll open up all this area for us. Take a look at stuff. So, yes. That's our stuff there. Now, why is this red? I don't know what's going on here. Fuel tankers are being completed. And frigate completed. Yay. Trade offer. Liberator of the Stars offers to sell us some secret information for an unknown system map. 3,600 credits. Sure. So, over here, economy. Cash, 17,000. So our projected income for this year is 29,887. Where does that come from? Taxes. These are all our expenses projected. So negative 3,000 cash flow. Because ship and base maintenance is 26,000. We need more income. How do we get more income? We have our private economy basically produce more stuff because they're colony taxes. That's our money there. That's their expenses, but they get all these private ships. Now we can help them out a little bit, as we can build ships. Like, what ships can we build that helps them? It's so exploration ship, that's just for exploring out there, which we have. Constructor, that's us as well. Colony ships is us. Escort. Now, I thought there was a way to frigates, small troop transport, the tankers. I guess we can't build. I thought we could build like miners and transports, but I guess that's up to the private people to do that. Message: Shakturi psionic virus variant K7 cured. Yeah, this was a little virus that we had to research in order to cure it. And now it's been cured at our colony, Nigeria 1 in the Nigeria system. So dismiss that. Another frigate completed. This one is... So variant K7 ends. Virus variant K7 infected has ended at our colony, so we already knew that. It says Galaxy News. Scouring unhappiness. Scouring unhappiness has occurred at blah, blah, colony of Gazurian Nexus and the blah, blah. Reports our recent scouring of this colony has reduced happiness. I don't know what that means. But we're getting galactic news now. Secured it there. Did we just get this story? Accelerated the growth rate of the Gazurian population throughout our empire. That's not us. And the new mining station is completed. It's way over there. Ultra. Oh, that's right. We lost this station in the war with the jerks. These guys down here, I think. I think they're the ones. Destroyed one of our stations during the war. Scouring means they invaded the planet, ate some of the native population to increase their own population growth. How nice. Thank you, Mad Menon. Oh, we're dealing with one of those type of people. Great. More frigates. Independent colony of humans encountered. We have encountered a new independent colony of humans at Soreta in the Kintara system. This colony may eventually allow us to colonize them, or they may even join us if handled properly. Initial communications with the humans has gone very poorly. We accidentally insulted the humans, causing great offense. The colony has unique features that provide bonuses, plus 10% to plague curing from a rich biological ecosystem, plus 7% colony happiness from idyllic warm climate. Research project, blah, blah, blah. So where is this one? Share your thoughts with us. Offer a treaty. What do you propose? Offer a limited trade agreement. I'm glad to accept your offer of limited trade. Thank you.
You are welcome. Now, please stop talking to me. It is kind of creepy.
Wow, look at the cost of that stuff. That's ridiculous. Anyway, nothing to do there.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
So, new guys. Independent colonies. So, Soreta. We're concerned at your friendship with our enemies. Who's your enemy? I don't know who's their enemy, technically. But we're getting along. Because, you know, humans get along together. Or get along with each other. Pleased with us. We just make them like us a little bit more and more, and then we get to colonize and expand. Oh, they're up here. Wow, that's pretty far away. Mission completed, but exposed. Uh-oh. Our agent, Dak Raiden, has been detected after successfully carrying out their mission to steal the territory map of the Royal Sepila domain. While the mission succeeded, our agent's exposure will have diplomatic consequences. Loser. Moscow and Hive. So these are the guys we want to beat up. We have no treaties with them. I thought they were coming from down here. Should we beat them up? Can we beat them up? We should beat them up. Reputation is respectable. We're concerned at your friendship with our enemies. Your colonies and bases trespass in our systems. We are unhappy with your style of government. We are troubled by your strange alien ways. They have 38 million people. We have like 4. How big is their empire, really? Guessing this is theirs. Down here, based on the color. This is probably theirs as well. So ships. Ships not in the fleet. You want to join the first fleet. Oh, we have another fleet out there. See, I don't understand why this happens. This one. Oh, these guys are the new ships that were built. Right. Second and third need reinforcements. So, you guys, disband. Second and third. That's what I said. So third is next. Or is one short? So a bunch of frigates. Oh, how did you guys end up with troop transports? I don't think we want troop transports here. Defense fleet. So now, colonies, military defense, special forces, no. So ungarrisoned. So what happened to the troops that were on a transport? Where'd they go? So confused. Where did they go? So we need more money, which means building more mining stations for the most part. These are all little ships out here, aren't they? Yep. I might have unloaded it somewhere. Well, yeah, I figured that's what they've done, but it's... God, I hate that. The AI makes some really illogical choices. So once again, the orange line is the limit of going there and coming back. The yellow line is max range for a ship. In this case, the 2nd Defense Force. Where are you guys? So at the home system. colony down there. We don't have a problem with pirates at the moment. So this is a good thing, right? You're there. There. You're there. You're at Giltac. I'm not sure how you guys ended up down here. Maybe because Earth was packed with all kinds of stuff going on. Hidden vacuum dwellers. Offers to sell us some secret information. Unknown system map for 4,500 credits. Sure, why not? So these guys are taking all these different planets out here. I have to fly through my territory to get through them. I should probably say no to that, shouldn't I? You guys. Speak. Offer treaties. We declare war on you. What's so many options? Because they hate us, right? First contact. Hakonish alliance. We've encountered the new empire and the Pakun system. Yep, this empire is predominantly composed of Hakonishes. The Hakonish are naturally hostile towards. Of course they are. Everybody is. Initial communications with the Hakonis have been fairly neutral. They are wary of us. Fine. So these are the new guys. Where are you? Ah, that's what they're bitching about, because they made a colony down here. Well, it's gonna have to go away. Assign a mission. Build with Starfighters version 2, large mining station. Has the following resources. Sure. So you guys speak with them. Offer treaties. Do you guys hate me that much already? Respect your good reputation. Neutral with us plus to 1.2. So it's not too bad. Negotiate a deal. So nothing here yet. Why? They don't want it. Territory map for 44,000. Galaxy map for 66. Oh no, so this is all our stuff. Another station. That's fine. We need more mining stations. Get that private industry up and running so we can tax them more. And another one. Break me at this rate. So what's going on here? Oh, our mining station. Accepting trade. So the Montage pillagers offer us some secret information. Unknown system map for 3,300 credits. Sure. Pause for a second. So another station's been completed. What's this one? Murtarov plague strikes Hulanem. A deadly outbreak of blah has spread from the planet Nibu 4 to their colony of the Gazurian Nexus, so not us. So why are they telling me this? Have fun. Should I deal with them? Okay, I already knew that. Guys, I'm gonna put you on auto, see what you do. Same with you guys. Okay, so diplomacy. Activation has detected unknown items. We should explore. Oh, whatever. How's our research going? Taking forever, it feels like. Newer Stars offers a treaty, non-aggression treaty. Sure. Proof sensors research complete. I was just going to look at our research to see how it was going. Pirate relations. Neutral, pleased. Military stuff. Vacuum dwellers. Protection agreement. No, that's... no. Go away. Independent colonies. How's this going? So, strategic diplomacy. Neutral. Pleased with us. So you guys... Nope. Never mind. Galaxy news. So, Gazurians are having problems with their little disease. Trade offer. System map, 4,200 credits. Sure. Save us the trouble of exploring it. Agent Bologna has evaded detection after successfully carrying out the mission to steal research information on crew systems from the Royal Sapella domain. Good job. Okay, so there's that. So, research. So, planetary exploration. This will be done in 267 days. These guys are years away still. Oh, I need another science station that we built. We need research locations. There we go. Where's this one? Way down there. That's pretty far away. That one's definitely closer. It's a wager building research station here. What? Oh, we're already building stuff here. That's already under process. This one is... oh, build research station, blah, 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 for so many credits. Beyond maximum construction ship fuel range, though. It's so far away. How come we can't build in other places? How come we can't build research stations wherever we want? Research. Ships and components. Yeah, we knew that part. Research stage screen and output. By paying concurrent projects. When you have multiple research stations, you can research more than one project at a time. You set the other limit to how many projects to concurrently research using this value. Okay, you can be working on more than once. Okay. Research output comes from both the populations at your colonies and research stations that you build. To fully exploit your research output, you should also spend excess funding on research. Fully funded research means faster access to new technologies. You can allocate research funding in the funding screen. Yeah. Stations. This includes research stations and bases with research labs. You can filter by specific research bonuses. When zoomed out to the galaxy or system level, the research locations are highlighted on the map. That doesn't really help me. New research locations. Let's try this. Locations you explored that has special research bonuses. These locations are where you should build new research stations. Check this sort. Blah blah blah. When zoomed out, each list item shows research bonuses location. What if I just want to build a station with, I don't care about the bonuses. I just want the research. Alright, allows you to queue construction of a new system at the location. If you cannot build at the location, the queue button will be disabled. Dangerous locations, non-military ships will not travel to a dangerous location. So, again, what if I just want to build just a station to do research? I don't care about bonuses. Scientist locations. Apply research benefits when they are aboard a research station. You should use location drop-down list and transfer button to assign them to a particular location. He's researching at Earth. That's where you're supposed to be. Okay, so ship designs. Research stations. Can we just build these? Gave them ion cannons and everything too to protect themselves. Let's research prime research. That's what we found. Jareth, do a bit of a plot. Mining station created. Built. Advisor suggestion. Build a research station at Argos. I thought it was outside of our range. Must be within range now. Oh, this is a resort station. Sure, because those make us money and stuff, right? And mining station. So just focusing on one research project at a time. We could do multiples, I guess, because we don't have stations to do that. But that just splits up your research, right? No, that one's on only 150 days. These are years. Okay, so what do we want to do? Ground combat, shock forces, basic point defense, advanced tractor beams, area weapons, constant beam weapons, accurate point defense. So we're actually doing the pulse weapons. This one would be 3.18 years to do, 1.7. So I'm going to add you to the list. You're already there. ion point defense, electromagnetic defense. So what's this one do? Ah, fighters. Actually, that's what we want. So get on there. 4 years. Electromagnetic defenses. Wait on that one. Area weapons we should do, because this is only going to take 267 days. Tractor beam. What do tractor beams get us? I have no idea. Uh-oh. Lucky Luke, thank you very much for the raid. Much appreciated. So how'd the stream go? Forces 282 days. So I'm guessing I should probably start splitting up research. Maybe? We'll see what it looks like. That's on a torch. Waging war against the Shikiri accessing your play now. I'm still haven't ran into them yet. Still, growing. Still very early in the game, it feels like. Okay, so stations. Lots of research stations now. It's not a lot of research though. 19. So how do you what determines their output? Super tough. You play on hard though. Not even very hard. Well, I'm only doing on I don't remember. Probably normal-ish, I think is where I am. It's my first playthrough, so still learning. Not exactly sure what to do, but it's pretty standard stuff for this type of game. At least as far as I can tell. Except the research bonuses. Why are they 38 points and these guys are like half that? These are older stations. Do they need to be resource shortages? Get wrecked? Oh, I already lost my first war. That I didn't start. So, yeah, I pretty much got that impression. Unknown items detected. Treaty offer. Treaty. Military refueling. Sure. So, Earth research facilities there. Earth space. Oh, the spaceports are doing research too. Okay. Right lever. Welcome to the stream. Research will go up as you research better research facilities, get scientists, and find better places to build on. Maybe even leader point perks. Okay. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Okay.
Now, please stop talking to me. It is kind of creepy.
6 years for self-optimizing extractor seems like a little long. So, take the 300 instead. 0.48 years.
Hello, Gimpy.
6
It is
years.
time to take a break.
It's 8
Go
years.
get some more water while you are up. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, Please visit gimpyne.com/support or type !treats in chat, or you can watch the ads during the break. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Hey, Desperator, welcome back. Okay, Lucky. Thank you very much for the raid. Have a good evening. Okay, so good there. So we have that going on. So 67, 42. So how does that actually work, I guess? Maximum potential research 296. Actual research output is 159. Is that because we don't have enough stations? Set the upper limit how many, you must also have the corresponding number of research stations to reach this limit. Thus, if you want to simultaneously research 3 projects, then you must set this limit to 3 and also have 3 or more research stations. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. So we actually have 4 stations, so that'll work, I guess. Argos were sent. 15 minutes ago the station wasn't within range, so we must have picked something up. Anyway, can I? Should be okay, yes. We're at 340 days. This one's 1.58 years. So it looks like splitting stuff up does make everything take longer. So let's not do that. We'll stick to 2. $165, $279, $142. Okay, so yeah, don't split it up too much. How can we increase RP or labs? Through research, from what somebody was saying. So all projects. Research. Not a whole lot of research options there. Enhanced research. This is it. This is 36 years before this next one. Research labs. Basics. So I'm guessing you can add labs to stations. It looks like it. So we'll explore this when I get back from break, because I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go see what Rocket and Mrs. Gimpy are up to. I will be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.